Yeah, this is a podcast of Nathan, Nat and Shaun.
Let's go!
We're in Aveley this morning at the Ellenbrook Sports Hub.
And it is beautiful.
From what we've seen so far.
The grass looked incredible, but then I realised, I got told it was AstroTurf. But either way, it's amazing.
Sean, the grass is greener in Aveley.
Oh, definitely.
That's right.
Definitely.
And they have a lot of it.
Yeah.
That's the biggest AstroTurf in the Southern Hemisphere, Shaun.
I did hear that.
It's not about the size, it's about how you use it, Sean said.
And they use it better than me, I know that.
Mate, we have got a ripper of a show for you today.
Yes, we have.
Firstly, you just want to say, if you are in Aveley and even one of the surrounding suburbs, come on down. We have got food trucks outside.
Yeah, we have. We've got coffee.
We've got coffee. We have a bloody Lamborghini from Pentanet. They've got a Lamborghini. Nova does well. We don't have a Lamborghini.
We'll let you pose next to it.
Yeah.
I know. How good's that?
No, you know what? We'll give out raffle tickets and we'll let someone drive it. Is that okay, Pentanet? Oh,
they're lovely people. Yeah.
Someone's getting fired.
There are a few people here already, which is great news. Our good mate Jimmy, we haven't seen him or spoke to him for quite
He's from
some time.
Ellenbrook. He's crossed the border.
Let me go over and speak to Jimmy. Jimmy, it is currently, it's torrential rain around Perth.
It's about 15 degrees here in Aveley at the moment.
Tell everyone what you're wearing.
Nothing.
That's right, everyone. Just one strategically placed sock. No, you're wearing singlet and shorts. What is your...
What is wrong with you?
I just came from the gym, so I'm cooling down.
Oh, you know what? If I went to the gym too, I'd wear my gym stuff around anyway. So people can say, what are you wearing? The guy just came from the gym. Allie's here. Allie, are you loving it?
I didn't come from the gym. I'm just out of bed. Sorry.
Oh, you're going after the show, that's right.
Oh, she goes non-stop.
What do you think about Aveley so far?
Very green.
Isn't it?
Lots
Super
of turf.
green.
Amazing.
Yeah, that's fake grass, Ellie.
Whether you've been craving the ocean, snow, mountains or city lights, there are so many possibilities for you and your next trip.
Yeah, make up for missed holidays and explore more of Oz with whatif.com.
Jump online or on the What If app.
What If? It's Aussie for travel.
We are live from the Ellenbrook Sports Hub here in Aveley, in the heart of Aveley. Well, it's kind of on the edge of Aveley, but, you know, it's the heart and soul, the beating heart of Aveley.
It is.
It is. I tell you what, it's absolutely magnificent. All the facilities are first grade. They're absolutely first class.
Oh, I know. They can see they vacuum regularly. There is not a web in sight.
Look how clean those windows are.
Oh, Natalie, I've nearly walked into one before. It's so clean. And the one thing that people cannot stop raving about in the area is the canteen that is located here at the Ellenbrook Sports Hub. And we thought, you know what? Is this really one of the world's top eateries? Does it deserve the 3 Michelin stars that it has received?
Well, it's a great question. And who better to judge that than us?
Of course. We've got the star of the canteen, the stars of the canteen, Brendan and Claire.
Hello, Brendan.
Good morning, guys.
Oh, Brendan. Now, you've told us that the food usually is of good class, but if it's not today, there is one person to blame. Who is that?
Definitely Claire.
Claire. What a supportive man you've got there, Claire.
So supportive.
Now, this spread looks absolutely unbelievable.
Can you talk us through what we've got here, Brendan?
So on the right-hand side there, you have ham and cheese croissants, followed by Claire's special recipe pie.
Oh,
No pressure, no pressure.
They're delicious. We're getting the call. What's in the pie? We don't have to give the ingredients because it is special, but what's in the pie?
Oh, it's just just bacon and egg. Nothing special.
No, apparently it's special.
Okay, it's special. Okay.
We've got some hash browns.
Well, that ruined everything then.
And then...
I know, what a letdown.
And what else? So hashies?
Hash browns and bacon egg rolls.
All right.
What kind of sauce did you use in the bacon and egg rolls? I'm sure we're going to find out, but it's
none as yet because people are quite fussy, so we have both barbecue and tomato.
I see what you've done there. Bespoke,
I tell you what, we're living the Aveley dream, aren't we?
Aren't we just?
In Ellenbrook, you'd just be given just one dirty old sauce from here.
If you're lucky, then someone stole it.
Hey, Brendan, how long have you been involved in the club for?
This is my 7th year. I've coached. I currently play. I've coached Sophie. She's playing. My eldest son plays. My daughter plays as well. So, yeah, we've been here for 7 years.
Doesn't sound like Claire's doing much, does it?
Well, actually, she was part of the social women's team last season as well. So
good on you, Claire.
Nice work.
So when did you guys put your hands up to run the canteen?
This pre-season.
Yeah?
And
it's a big responsibility.
It's huge. and we both work full time, so yeah, it's been crazy.
Oh my God! So Claire, what does that mean? So what time do you finish work and then have to get here?
Pretty much straight away.
Oh.
Yeah.
And then the
And then
weekends,
all
obviously,
weekends?
Claire.
Yeah, so we're Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday mornings, and then all day Sundays.
Wow.
Yeah.
Why are you crying?
Oh, well, I think we know why. We just heard the outcome, the time.
Well, we better taste the pies.
Oh, mate.
If nothing else, look at
Pie,
that.
let's
All right, because these are Claire's special pies.
Okay, geez, everyone. There's a lot riding on this.
I know, isn't there just?
One bite could shut this place down.
Make sure you're honest, though.
My first bite's great, but it's major pastry.
Pastry's good.
Mine's got a scour in it. No, it doesn't.
That's the secret ingredient, Nathan.
That is a really
It's
nice.
a really
it
good
is not
pie.
dry at all.
No.
I can tell that the egg is. But that is the freest range egg I've ever tasted. Like, I think the chicken that laid this was on holidays in the Bahamas.
A bit of cheese in there too. Is there cheese in there too?
There is a little bit.
Yeah.
Special ingredient. No, you're all over it. Well, they're delicious. Can't
COVID
wait to
didn't get my taste buds.
All right.
That's great.
Now we're going to try a hashi.
Sure.
Well, they look good.
Okay. Nice,
Hey,
nice and
Ali,
crisp.
you love a hashi? Get over here. Ram this in your mouth.
They're very crunchy.
Allie's one of those people who orders a fruit bowl and then she has 5 hash browns.
So Ali, we need to know because you're the hash brown expert.
Delicious. The exact right amount of crunch.
Well said.
High praise indeed.
And I say as well, it's a thicker hashi.
Yeah.
And not just that, they've gone against the grain and it's triangular as well.
Hello. They do things more fancier up here in Aveley, don't we?
You got to remember you're in Aveley now, Nathan.
Jeez, this isn't normal canteen food.
No,
This is
it's not. It's not.
You can tell that the two people that run it have absolutely no lives.
Well, I'll tell you what, we really appreciate the effort you guys go to. This sporting club's magnificent, and when you're donating your time like you do, we're going to take our hats off to you. So I think we've got something special.
Yeah, we're going to sling you $500 just for being awesome people.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
No worries.
You deserve it, to be honest. Look out, you work so hard. That's just full on.
Thank you.
No worries.
Oh, right. You're
And
welcome,
you know what?
Sophie.
I don't have the authority to do this at all, but why don't you might as well take the Pentanet Lamborghini for the weekend as well. Why not?
Yeah.
I mean, I'll find you the keys and then just take off. I mean, the police might be after you, but don't worry about it. Just drive faster.
Brandon and Claire, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for having
look at
us, guys.
This is Nathan, Nat and Shaun.
Aveley versus
All right, we are going to settle it once and for all. There is this perception that Aveley is fancier than Ellenbrook. Is it true?
Well, Natalie,
that's the theory.
We've seen how green the grass is. Granted, it's fake.
But still.
It's bloody impressive.
And
there's a lot of it.
Yeah, we've got 2 representatives. We've got one from Ellenbrook and one from Aveley. Jimmy from Ellenbrook, good morning.
Here again. Jimmy, everyone's been bagging out Ellenbrook saying it's the Bronx. Where do you sit on that?
Look, we've got a rep, but, you know, I've been here for 18 years.
Yep.
You guys
So
know
the rep
me.
is
A little
your-
rough around the edges, but it's a good place.
So the rep is your fault, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
No surprise that adorning Jimmy's arm, he's got a Celtic tattoo, so which I think is completely Ellenbrook.
Yes, absolutely.
But you are going against, she cannot be posher. She cannot be fancier. Her name is Megan, and she's from Aveley. Hello, Megan.
Hello there.
Megan, you might remember Jimmy. He broke into your house one night.
She wants the jewellery back, Jimmy. Megan, you were the one that alerted us to the peacocks that just roam the streets here in Aveley.
Correct. Our friends, the peacocks.
And you've shown us some photos of literally them in your neighbour's garden. So it's not a lie. There are beautiful peacocks just
Wake up
roaming
in the morning,
streets.
opened up the blinds, and there's a peacock.
Yeah.
What have you got, Ellenbrook?
Just filthy crows, hey?
Cockroaches.
Stray dogs.
Couple of bin chickens.
Hey, Megan, I was told our resident policewoman was here earlier on, runs the cop shop up this way. She was saying when the peacock's around, you've got to stop for them. They've got right of way.
Absolutely. Yeah, there is signs like on the main strip of Aveley just saying like wildlife crossing because the peacocks just own the streets. So
Everybody, I want you to think about your own suburb. Here in Aveley, there are peacock problems. The main concern for the residents are the amount of beautifully feathered, adorned birds. Life in Aveley is sweet, isn't it?
Well, here's what we're going to do. We're going to have a little bit of a quiz to determine who is indeed fancier. No pressure. Now, if you think you know the answer, yell out your suburb name. All right. And if you get it right, you get the point. If you get it wrong, we'll give your opponent a crack at it. It's the first to 5.
Yeah.
Are we ready?
So I just want to see who in the room and outside, make a bit of noise if you are supporting Ellenbrook.
Definitely silence. What about who's supporting Aveley? Yeah, we're Aveley strong here.
I know, Aveley.
They're in enemy territory.
You know what? I wouldn't have said that. Jimmy's going to break into every one of your cars.
He's a great underdog, though.
Let's test your buzzers. Aveley?
Aveley.
Lovely. Ellenbrook?
Ellenbrook.
Working well.
All right.
All right.
Here is your first question. Would you find a cloche in a restaurant or in an engine?
Ellenbrook.
Ellenbrook?
Restaurant.
Oh!
What is
Ellenbrook leads.
A cloche is that
1-0.
dome thing that you have the food under. You know what your butler brings in every night.
Sorry, I didn't know the name.
Get a blank there. Okay, question number 2. At what kind of sporting event would you take part in divot stomping?
Divot stomping.
Ellenbrook.
Yes, Ellenbrook.
Polo.
Have you guys not watched Pretty Woman?
That's when she goes, and she's in the brown dress with the white polka dots.
Yeah,
It's
stomping the divots at half
I don't watch movies, sorry.
Yeah,
Oh, what?
I have time.
She has her butler do
There
it.
you go. There you go. Okay. Score check, please.
Ellenbrook leads 2-0. Oh, Aveley, you better come back. All right. Next question. What is a sanger?
Aveley.
Yes, Aveley.
Sausage sandwich or just a sandwich in general?
Yes.
Yes, it is both a sausage and a sandwich.
Yes,
So,
yes.
good comeback, Aveley.
All right.
Score is 2-1 to
It's
Ellenbrook.
going to be a good one, though.
I know. Next question is, how do you spell Louis Vuitton?
Aveley.
Aveley.
Louis
Yeah.
VUITTON.
She's absolutely correct.
Yes.
She's tied it up. Ellenbrook 2, Aveley 2. It's going down to the wire.
Oh, that's
This
the
is gonna be interesting.
national uniform, mate. Is Louis Vuitton.
Next question. Which car company produced the Monaro?
Aveley.
Yes, Aveley.
The Holden.
Oh!
Takes the lead.
It's not over, though. It is not over, Natalie.
No, that's right. Aveley leads 3-2. Next question. Where would you wear a monocle?
Ellenbrook.
Oh, yes, Ellenbrook.
On one of your eyes.
Very specific and correct. It's 3-all.
The fight back. This is a match from hell.
Yeah, it is,
All right.
isn't it?
I was going to say in Aveley.
Would have also been correct.
Yes, it'll be 1.5 points.
All right, next question. What does the term shredded mean?
Aveley.
Ellenbrook.
Aveley.
Like, you know, when you're a gym person and you're ripped as.
So like Ellenbrook.
Half there.
Aveley gets the point. It's 4-3 to Aveley. So next, if you get the next one, you win, Aveley.
All right, no pressure.
I know.
Righto, okay, here is the question. What is the highest carat of gold?
Aveley.
Aveley.
18.
No.
Correct.
Ellenbrook gets a crack.
36.
No. 24.
24.
You should know for when you
Bruno
take
Mars.
Take it to
the
cash
pawn
converters.
When you get it weighed.
I scored me.
Score check. Aveley 4. Ellenbrook 3.
Next up now.
Okay, what's the name of an iconic Australian tattoo made up of 5
Aveley.
stars? Aveley?
Southern Cross.
Yeah, she's done it! She's done it! Take it that! She's the bride of Aveley!
Everyone throw your Louis Vuitton bag in the air.
And your 24 karat gold. I know that you just did it for the honour of being, you know, Aveley proud, but we're going to give you $500 as well.
Oh my God.
I know. And Ellenbrook, for being a loser, we're going to give you $100.
All right, that's a couple of cartons.
Jimmy. Yeah, mate. That's what we're talking about.
And you know what? We're going to give you 1 minute to grab whatever you can out of Megan's house.
Supermarket sweep.
Got to dodge the peacocks, though, to get there. Thank you to our representatives of Aveley and Ellenbrook. Big hand for them. Amazing effort.
The Nathan, Nat and Shaun podcast.
We are live in Aveley this morning at the Ellenbrook Sports Hub. Come down and join us, but we're going to go straight to the seat of power here in the region.
You can feel it.
It's Councillor Kate McCulloch has joined us.
Hello, Kate McCulloch.
Well, good morning. Good morning.
Now, your area of representation, what do you cover?
Right. Well, look, I will start with Aveley. So it is Aveley, Ellenbrook and Bullsbrook.
You used to live in Aveley for quite some time,
I did,
Kate.
yeah. I'm well qualified. I did spend 7 years in Aveley before heading out to Bullsbrook with a little bit more space where you don't hear the toilet flush next door.
Now, do you have a peacock problem in Bullsbrook or not?
No, no
Specific
peacocks.
to Aveley.
Yeah, mainly kangaroos.
Kangaroos, yeah.
Kangaroos and...
the old Air Force jet.
Many. Oh, we do get them over Ellenbrook and Aveley as well.
Oh, lovely.
You know, it's a bit of fun.
Have been told all about the amazing parks in the Aveley region, in which my parents, Marlene and Brian, are here today. And I've asked Dad on several times to go out to one of the parks and do a park report.
And he said
he
no.
doesn't want to get wet, which is a little bit annoying. Tell us about your parks.
We've got some beautiful parks. Aveley Central Park is probably our signature park, a beautiful lake. We've got a community group that I'm part of, Ellenbrook Community Collective, which is made up of lots of Aveley people and Ellenbrook people. And
What?
we do... I know.
They work together.
They work together.
It's like the Bloods and the Crips.
So is the Aveley people the sponsors of the Ellenbrook people?
Yes.
Kind of, but we work together amidst, a few beers and good coffee.
Oh,
so it's
nice.
kind of that nice
During
connection.
day release, obviously.
Yeah.
But look, Aveley Central Park, home to Aveley Park Run, Aveley Community Festival. So our group run that, about 10,000 people a year.
When's the festival?
It is actually in October this year, which maybe
we'll put
you
it in
need
the
to
diary.
be at.
I think we
Bit of a
might
follow-up,
need to,
highlights. It's an arts and culture festival. It
we're
engages so many of our local people, and it's pretty incredible. So you do need to be there, and I will expect you there.
Wow.
All right.
Kate, what I do like about suburbs like this is that the facilities that you see are first class. And, Nat and I live close together, and our local facilities like this are rubbish.
nowhere near it.
They're rubbish. And you come out here, this is beautiful, and there's many more of these around the place, which the council are responsible for. It's fantastic.
Well, look, I'm very sorry that you live where you live and not in Aveley. We've got some beautiful facilities. And yes, as a local government, we're fighting for funding on a state and federal level. And also working with our budgets to get this stuff delivered and make sure that our community have got what they need.
I mean, the facilities are so amazing here, you must be a marginal seat. That's what I'm guessing.
Quite possibly, yes. And we have a fabulous advocacy program. I can tell you,
you're
some
doing a
hard
great
working
job.
stuff.
Well, it's an amazing place. We're really happy to be here. I've just been told, though, Kate, if you could give me a hand, my car is currently covered in peacocks. So if you could just go and shoo them away for me, that'd be fantastic.
Yes, I do consider myself a peacock, expert
Whisperer.
now. Or possibly a whisperer. Yes. They are pretentious. I said that on my Facebook post.
Yes.
And they're pretty perky. So, yes, I might need some helpers.
Hashtag peacock problems right here in Aveley.
Nathan, Nat and Shaun.
Time to catch up with our West Coast Eagles superstar, Jeremy McGovern. He's come and joined us here in
Aveley.
Aveley. The Gov. How are you, mate?
I'm good.
Mate, so many parks here in Aveley. Where did you park your private jet?
Just out the front. Nice bit of flat grass out there for
It's
me.
the biggest AstroTurf in the Southern Hemisphere,
It's AstroTurf. I was going to say it's looking extremely good for
Yes.
Are you a lawn person, by the way?
Yeah, I do. I do
You've
love.
got that look about you.
Yeah, I don't have one at the moment. Obviously, I'm renovating my house, so yeah, I'm looking forward to getting back into it when I get in there.
Will you get a proper lawn mower? Because those people with the prop, they get
They
right.
sit on?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, Nath.
Yeah.
I'd love to get the sit on, but my lawn's probably not going to be big enough. But I'll get the roller.
The roller,
Proper
yeah,
one,
okay.
I'll do all that and act like I know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
That's the spirit.
Mate. If you heard that you're in an area right now where their main problem of the Aveley residents is peacocks. They have peacock problems here.
Is that an actual thing?
Yes.
It is
Peacocks get right of way in the streets of Aveley.
There you go.
They just roam around
I'll
and you
keep
have to
my eye
stop
out.
to let them cross.
I'll keep my eye out.
Yeah.
for sure. I accidentally hit a possum last night.
What suburb was that?
I was heading up to Rolly Stone. I was doing a little appearance up there with Mouse, so I accidentally nicked one on the way up. I felt so bad.
You know what?
So did the possum.
Some suburbs have peacock problems, some have possum problems.
Not anymore.
They're one less, unfortunately.
Now, Garth, we do have a lot of people who've turned up in the West Coast Eagles get up this morning, which is good news. It's great to see everybody fly the flag for your club.
Yeah, it is, especially in these times. But that's why we love our fans. They're loyal no matter what, and hopefully we won't be down there too long. So I appreciate everyone coming out. It's always good to see everyone.
Yeah. Mate, look at this. This kid here has gotten here, I think it was about 6 o'clock in the morning.
Yep.
And he is...
got the full get up.
So annoyed that his mother will not give him the day off school. So what do you want to say to his mum?
Her name's Anne-Marie, if you want to...
Come on, Anne-Marie. If there's ever a day, it's today. It's Friday. The kids do nothing at school on Friday.
They've already missed choir practice.
She doesn't need to go to choir practice. She has the voice of an angel. She's a young Susan Boyle. You leave her alone.
Well, your club was playing away this weekend against Gold Coast Suns. It's a difficult game up at Metricon. How did you find playing up there?
Quiet. It was definitely very quiet. There's not a lot of fans in the crowds, but I don't mind it. It's not a bad ground. I don't know what the turf's looking like at the moment. I'm sure it's better than Optus, but it's always a tough game. Big flight, Shaun, as you know, big flight to get over there. But the boys are raring to go. I watched them train yesterday. They look pretty sharp.
Nothing worse than jumping on the flight, Nathan. You would have done 100 times too, coming back from the Gold Coast to Perth.
Yeah.
You're always facing a headwind.
Going over, it's not so bad, but coming back, it's like,
The annoying thing on a flight is, right, so it's taking forever to get back, and then the captain sometimes goes, we're going to try and make up some time here. It's like, well, why didn't you do that at the start? If you can put your foot down on the accelerator,
why don't we just go faster all the time?
Get me there in an hour.
Yeah, they do that in the last half an hour as well.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah,
it's always
floor it.
Yeah, the headwind on the way back sucks, and if you lose, it sucks even more. But yeah, it is a long trip on the way. I think the boys are getting back at 4 o'clock in the morning or something.
Oh, God.
On Monday.
So when you've got a longer flight, do you watch like movies and stuff? What do you do?
Yeah, that's pretty much the only time I actually watch movies and series and all that. So it's actually, I don't mind it, but I'm a little bit 50-50. Sometimes we'll watch some watch some series and that, and other times there's a crew of us that get very deep.
Just philosophical discussions.
Yeah, we get pretty deep on the plane up front. We it's
saving the world's problems.
Yeah, we honestly do. We feel like we do anyway, but you'd love to be a fly on the wall with those conversations.
Mate, you know what, you should do it on air because we're a very deep show.
Famously.
We've recently been quoted on the comment section of Perth Now as it's trash.
And we'll take it.
Yeah, we'll take it. One of our highest compliments.
Good news for West Coast fans this weekend with Nick back in the team and Willie Rioli coming back after the passing of his father.
Yeah, no, that's going to be great. Obviously, the more boys we can get on the park, the better, especially those two of their calibre. So that'd be great to get them back. And, unfortunately for Willie, that's terrible circumstances for him, and we're feeling for him and his whole family and everyone up in the Tiwi Islands. But it's good to see him back playing footy because that's what he loves doing.
Can we talk about Josh Rotham for a second? He does one turn in the ruck and does his ankle and he's out.
Yeah, that's...
Come on.
You know what? That does not surprise me at the moment. That's just the way that's our luck
true.
at the moment. But
he did all right in the ruck, I thought.
Yeah, he did well.
He acquitted himself pretty well,
He's calling himself Rothanui.
I love that.
Big Rothanui. So, he was doing well. And that's the thing. The boys can come in, have a crack and play different roles. You'll probably see boys playing different roles throughout the
mixing it up a bit.
Yeah.
This gives you a lot of freedom, and even better what you're talking about when you get back into the change rooms and you played someone else's position, you tell them how easy it is and why they're getting paid so much.
Yeah, exactly. And I was actually a bit jealous because I'm always telling Simo I want to go on the ruck.
Yeah.
I've seen him throw Roth in the ruck. I'm going, mate, why are you doing
Come
this
on.
now? I'll break my ribs and you start making these calls. So you could have made it a couple of weeks earlier.
Yeah, that's because he broke your ribs and they gave up. Is what happened.
Hey, I'm just wondering about Aveley. All the residents in the area, Aveley, Ellenbrook and stuff, are we Eagles territory here or are we Dockers? Make some... All right, so give a yell for Eagles. Give a yell for Dockers.
Oh, there is fans, Dockers fans.
Well, we are.
They are here. Beautiful.
Go and keep their cars.
They've all come. Doubled in the last couple of months.
That's weird, isn't it?
Oh, it's very weird.
Bandwagon's huge.
It is huge. Well,
I've seen some West Coast fans even cheering for the Dockers.
You're listening to Nathan, Nat and Shaun.
It's an important time of the day. Our friend Jeremy McGovern basically doesn't like stuff lying around the house. That's why we have this.
Ghost tree. What's he asking? 450. Tell him he's dreaming.
That's how he gets rid of his stuff, ladies and gentlemen. And today we're getting rid of a pair of Asics game-worn boots signed by Jeremy McGovern with a little number 20 under the signature.
Yep. Signed by myself.
Yes.
Yeah, they're pretty worn. They don't. They don't smell.
Can confirm.
No.
Still got a bit of Optus on the bottom.
They have. That could be worth a fortune. Actually, Gov, those pair of boots be worth a fortune anyway without you signing them. So this is a lucky day for someone.
Yeah, it's very hard to get size 12 lethal testimonials in Australia at the moment. It's the truth. It is very hard to get them at the moment.
These have some turf on them. Where's this turf from?
Yeah, a bit of Optus.
And wait there. Yeah, a bit of dog shit. That's great. All right,
we conducted a draw to find our two contestants, Nathan.
Yes, we have.
Riley.
I don't know.
Your name, Riley. Yep.
Hey, where are you from?
It's good.
Ellenbrook.
Ellenbrook. And we have...
Beck from Ellenbrook.
Beck from Ellenbrook.
Couple of interlopers.
Dude.
Across the border.
Can I ask a question first of all? Because we know that Riley's a mad West Coast supporter. Beck, you must be a big-time member / supporter.
West Coast supporter as well.
Good girl. All right. Well, that's lucky because all the questions are about West Coast. Now, here's what's going to happen. Gov is going to ask the question. If you think you know the answer, buzz in with your name. If you get it right, you get the point. It's the first to 5.
Oh, am I getting into it?
Yeah, you're getting into it.
You're ready.
Oh, we'll test your buzzers first. Beck. Riley. Working well.
Well done. Nice. Oh. I feel like Eddie. What was Eagles' first season in the AFL? VFL?
Riley.
1986.
Close.
Beck. 1986.
Nope.
No. That's exactly what Riley said.
Beck is standing right next to you.
You're very close. First season, playing season.
All right. 1987.
Who are we giving it to?
I think no one. I think we'll just move on to the next.
We'll move on, but you're right. 87.
It was 87. Score check, 0-all.
All right. Name a West Coast player who's worn the number 28.
Beck.
Yes, Beck.
Chris Lewis.
Yes, Beck. Beck's on the board.
Chris Lewis.
Riley.
Am I speaking? Oh, no, we'll do it. All right. Okay. What waffle club did Jeremy McGovern play for?
Riley.
Yes, Riley.
Il Fondo.
Nope.
Beck. Subiaco.
No.
Also no.
Swan Districts.
Nope.
South Frio.
No, we'll give up on that.
Come on. Claremont Tigers. Claremont Tigers.
Okay, you ready for your next one? Which former player is currently running for the West Coast Eagles?
The runner, as in the runner who goes out.
Beck. Chris Maston.
Yes, Beck. No. Beck shot out to a 2-0 lead.
All right, you ready for your next one? The West Coast Eagles have won 4 premierships. What years are they?
Beck.
Yes, Beck.
92.
Yep.
That's one.
94.
Yes.
2000 and...
No cheating.
13.
No.
No. Oh.
You're close. That's it.
Riley, any ideas?
Gov's trying to help him out here.
No, he doesn't have enough fingers.
2006, and if you can get the next one, you might. 2018, well done.
We're going to give him the point.
Give him one.
All right, Riley, you're on the board.
All right.
It's 2-1 to Beck.
Who was West Coast's first captain? He played. I'll give you a hint. He played for North Melbourne.
I'll give you another hint.
They
play for the medal.
Play for the medal in the Derby.
He's a Brownlow medalist.
Beck.
Yes, Beck.
Oh my God.
What's the medal called that they get in the best player in the Derby?
On the Derby is...
Oh, Ross Glendenning.
The Glendenning Allen Medal.
Roscoe,
Yeah, I know.
Roscoe, if
I
he's
need
listening,
Jaden.
will be
All right,
very
all right. I just got to say, you two have to live. There are
Terrible.
people going mental just in their cars, knowing the answers to these questions. Come on, give us something.
All right, this one should be known, I'm hoping. What was the winning margin in the 2008
Beck.
Grand Final?
Yes, Beck?
5.
Yeah.
I was there for that.
Me
Hey.
too. Gov was there as well.
Yes, I only won us the thing.
Oh, this is
Yeah, no, you did. Credit where credit's due. You won it. Dom Sheed was all right, but you were great.
this is a good one, Gov. This is a good one.
Yeah, this is a great one. I'll be very shocked if you know this. My dad played AFL. Which two teams did he play for? One was WA team. I'll give you that hint. And it wasn't Eagles.
Beck.
Yes, Beck.
Dockers and
Non-Victorian team.
Richmond Tigers.
Non-Victorian team.
Non-Victorian.
Not a Victoria.
Riley.
Yeah.
Yes, Riley?
Dockers and Brizzy.
No. One more crack. They got red and white.
Beck. Sydney Swans.
Sid. There you go. Well done.
Even I knew that one.
Nathan would have beaten you two ends up right now.
We had a couple more. I've got three more. Who was West Coast Eagles? Who was the first West Coast Eagle to win a Brownlow? It's pretty big.
Yeah.
Beck.
Yes, Beck?
Brett Hetty.
No.
He went to Carlton.
Think red dress.
Beck. Chris Judd.
Yeah, there we go.
Well done.
Brett Hetty would be absolutely
Wrapped
chuffed
with
that he was mentioned in that.
All right, next one. Josh Kennedy is all-time leading goal kicker for the club. Who's the second?
Current player.
No, not current.
All time.
All time. Who's kicked the most goals, second most goals for West Coast? He just surpassed him this year.
Riley.
Yes, Riley? Yes,
Right.
Riley!
Yes, Riley.
Well done.
Riley's come back.
All right.
I was going to give you the clue bread.
All right, and last one, coming into the last one. Who has played the most games for West Coast Eagles? It's happened this year.
Current player.
Riley.
Yes, Riley?
Josh Kennedy.
No.
No, you're close. He's
Beck.
old like him, yes?
Riley.
He's older.
Yes, Riley?
Shannon Hearn.
Yes, Riley! But Beck has taken it out. Beck,
Well done.
you score those boots. Worn and signed by Jeremy McGovern.
Can I just do a shout out? This is actually the girl that's made the state team.
Oh!
There you go.
So they're
Well done.
Hopefully
I
they
don't think
fit.
they're going to fit.
Yeah, I hope they fit. They go well.
well done.
Well
Hope you kick six of
done.
Okay, wait.
And she's a
What was
faction
your
captain.
Shari.
Shari.
State team.
Yes.
Amazing. All right, well, you're going to go over and get a photo with him. All right.
Yep.
Shari, did you get to travel anywhere to play?
Adelaide.
Adelaide. Oh, Gov does his
weekend.
best work in Adelaide.
Yep.
We're going next Friday.
You remember when Gov kicked the winning goal against
Yeah, that's
Port?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I did. Yeah,
Brought them to their knees.
Remember that? Yes.
Well done.
Oh,
well done, guys.
congratulations.
Yes. Yes.
Wow, it took a
All
bit to
right.
get there now,
It did.
let's be honest.
We got there at the end.
Nathan, Nat and Shaun in podcast form.
A big good morning to Nicole.
Morning.
Nicole, you are here as a representative of
Aveley Avengers Junior Football Club.
Oh, my God, do you know Thor?
Yes.
How could you possibly be beaten by being a bunch of adventures?
know.
This is superheroes taken to the field every week.
bit of an advantage.
Yeah, it's great. It's a great football club, local, with the whole suburb thing that you've got going on at the
Yes.
moment. We've actually got an oval in Brabham as well. So,
Wow.
yeah, so we've expanded out the club. We've got over 300 members. It's going great.
Okay, so I want to know, we've heard that Aveley has a very unique peacock problem. Do peacocks ever get in the way of training?
No, Thor's got it under control.
Mighty hammer, mate.
Captain America take care of
I
them.
love the name of Avengers too
Yes.
for a football club. It's fantastic. Your colours are great. I love the green. How many teams have you got going
So
through?
we're right now we're going from Auskick all the way up to Year 12. We've expanded the club, so all of our youth members are at Brabham, so the older kids are playing at Brabham, and all the little ones up to Year 6s are playing in Aveley here at Turkish Parade Oval.
And how are we going? How are we going performance-wise?
Yeah, great.
Yeah?
Yeah, well, it's the little ones don't score.
Yeah.
Silent
No. Of
scoring.
course they don't.
They know.
They
They know,
don't.
though.
No.
They know.
Yeah.
Yeah, my little one's here today, and apparently he kicked 3 goals on the weekend.
Yeah, no,
I didn't see them.
That checks out. That sounds
3
right.
goals.
Has anybody from the Aveley Avengers gone on to greatness?
We've got a couple of kids that have represented the state so
Yeah.
far. We've got Charlie, who represented under 12s.
Amazing.
And Shari as well, who represented under 12 girls. So
brilliant work.
Doing great.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, fantastic stuff, actually.
And what's your role there?
I've had many. I'm officially the media and website coordinator. So I've got my own business here in Ellenbrook, or the Valley, called Valley IT.
Yeah, we'll call it Outer Aveley.
Aveley. So yeah, I've done their website, and I've also been the secretary. I'm the canteen coordinator.
Oh wow!
I know.
And I'm the team's canteen coordinator.
Clubs like this run on volunteer,
They do.
don't they?
All
And it
volunteer.
takes people like you that put their hand up and say, "Yeah, I'll do this year in, year out."
Yeah.
So well done.
And you know what? If you need any web design done on Valley IT, Valley IT. Here.
Thanks, Nathan.
That's how it's done.
Nathan, Nat and Shaun is a Nova podcast. For more great comedy shows like this, head to novapodcasts.com.au.